Hey friends! So today is officially the last day of Vlogmas, and it's been quite a wild ride. Thank you everybody for being so supportive and sticking with me and actually involving yourself in this month. I'm glad that people enjoyed it. I'm glad that people liked the content I was putting out this month. And today we're just gonna do a casual get ready with me, and I'm gonna play around with some makeup, and we're gonna talk about the last year because it's been quite a year. We'll put it that way. It's been quite a year. So let's just start. I need to put a little bit of moisturizer on because I haven't moisturized in a bit. I got a new makeup bag, everybody. It's not nearly as exciting. Oh, here's the front of it. It's from the brand Tartan and Twine that I haven't even peeled the plastic off. Ooh. I got it from Ulta. It's just like a basic kind of makeup bag, nothing crazy colorful like my last one, but I wanted something that was a little bit classier that went along with my new classy purse, so I got this one. But today we're gonna be playing with the new makeup that I got for Christmas. Mainly, I wanna see what kind of fun I can get up to with the clown blush. Whee! Dump all my shit on the bed. New comforter too. I got a new comforter, if you can kind of see. Get out here. Today's gonna be probably the most casual of all of the get ready with me's that I've done in a while. Let's talk about 2019, shall we? 2019 has been my best year on YouTube to date, hands down. 2018 was a grand old time, but 2019 has been the year where I truly found a community of people that embraced me, that liked similar things, that made similar stuff, and you know, it's been a year of friendship and a year of growth, more financial stability, which is something that I had never known before. It's gonna be a hell of a time figuring out my taxes this year, but we'll cross that bridge when I get there. See how you're looking there, foundation? Not too bad. I'm also on my period, so if I'm lower energy than what I usually am, that's why. Also, I've got some fun little breakouts. Don't you love that for me? I love that for me at the end of the year. It's a weird way to end the year because personally, and with YouTube, personally and professionally, I guess, I'm having a great year, but some family health issues going on at the moment. So it's weird to feel good about the end of the year when there's just other shit happening in my life, which I don't really want to go into. But it makes me very glad that it's the end of this month because I don't want to have to worry about having to upload a video every day for a bit. I do already have a video planned for the 6th. I have a collab planned for around that day. And then I've got plans. I've got plans for January, hopefully January. I have merch that's coming out. So finally merch is happening. So just you wait. I've been working on this with an artist for a bit, and I'm so excited to actually get it out to all of you because I'm super proud of it, and I'm really stoked because I love it, and I really hope that you love it too. Merch is coming, don't you worry. But yeah, so it's the end of the month, and I'm very glad it's the end of the year. I feel like I've had something in my eye continuously for a day. Let me put my concealer on while I paint in my eyebrows. I cut an eyebrow cut today. I wanted to see how that looks. I will be probably going back to my hairdresser in the next month or so to get my roots done. I want them done. It's weird talking about stuff right now just in the context of being positive because there is so much happening right now that's not as positive. Don't get me wrong, you guys have made this year a grand old time. Right now it just feels a little bit weird to be excited, so forgive me if I'm not. This year, a lot of stuff happened. Let's just talk about the year. This year, I made some fantastic friends here on YouTube. And this year, YouTube changed a lot. I mean, YouTube's changed a lot in the last couple of years. Probably more than anything over the last 14 that YouTube has really been online because it's been that long. I had to add some oil to my brow gel because it was dried out real bad. So I added some facial oil to it to thin it out. And now it's super pigmented. I don't know how this is working. I might need to clean this up. My sister's watching Letterkenny out in the other room. Been watching a lot of fucking Letterkenny the last week. The Witcher. Oh my god, my boyfriend and I started watching The Witcher, and I haven't played the game. I don't really know anything about the game or the books. Don't know shit. So I don't have any sort of like prior knowledge of like the lore. So we're watching it and I was like, I don't know what's happening. I literally don't know what's happening. I'm very confused. The timeline is baffling. I had no clue what was going on half the time because they don't know how to separate timelines very well. We'll see how this eyebrow cut works. I might have started it too low in my eyebrow, but oh well. But it's weird thinking about like, cause Libby and I thought about doing like a video talking about a year in review of like TV and movie things. And honestly, like thinking about how many TV or how many like franchises ended, I guess, like Game of Thrones ended this year. The whole like main arc of like Marvel, like Endgame ended this year. The last of this trilogy, The Rise of Skywalker, ended this year. And I'll just say this, I enjoyed the movie. And that's all I'm gonna say, because I don't feel like getting into it with people, because oh boy has the internet been toxic about this film. Holy shit. Seriously, like there is no way that I want to get involved in that discourse because oh boy. Yeah, there's just a lot of things that ended this year. Like, Endgame was phenomenal. Well, I'll say that. Endgame was a great way to end it. Game of Thrones ending was something. I'll say this. The Game of Thrones ending, the season itself was not good. I didn't hate the last episode the same way that a lot of other people did. I feel like the last episode wasn't nearly as bad as people made it out to be, but it was just like the whole last season all encompassing was bad. Let's see. What do I want to do on my eyes? I think I want to stay in this lane and like put some sparklies from here on it. I'm not going anywhere tonight, so it's not like I have like a ton to do. I might do my contour first, actually, so I can get a better idea of what my face is going to look like. Like I said, this was going to be a scatterbrained video because I'm tired, I'm on my period, there's a lot on my mind, and like the idea train has left the station. Definitely let me know in the comments what you want to see more of from me in 2020. I was surprised at the like response on the photoshopping video. I was really glad that people liked that one because it was really fun to film and it was really easy to do too. Like the filming and the editing it wasn't a very long process. So let me know if you'd like me to do more of those. If you want me to vlog more. I have that camera now, so I plan on doing it, but I don't know exactly how much I want to do it, you know? My face is bloated today. Super fun. Super fun. Carnival. Let's see how this works on the eyes. This is pretty fucking pigmented for a blush. Oh yeah, totally. As an eyeshadow. I do have more pigmented yellows, but this is still good. 2020 is looking to be a good year. I do want to talk a little bit about my goals for 2020. I'm not gonna call it like resolutions because I feel like that never happens when I call something a resolution. Like goals for 2020. I think last year I said I wanted to get to 40,000 and I did. So we did it. 2020 I definitely want to get to 50 and I'm already to 42. So like that's going to happen. Just you wait. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit of contortion. A little bit. Because this one is also very pigmented. This is just kind of me playing with makeup, honestly. Like, I don't have any sort of, like, trajectory of where this look is going. Just kind of want to see what it can do. And I've been, like, really inspired by looking at a lot of, like, fun, blown-out, colorful looks on Instagram lately. And I want to kind of just play around with it. Because I don't post enough on Instagram, you know? Like, looks-wise. Who knows? Maybe I'll post this look on Instagram. I did have somebody comment asking for, like, more fashion videos. and I would like to know if that's something that more people would like to see. I used to post more fashion videos, and I know that I stopped. I stopped for two reasons. One, filming them is not easy when you don't live in a house with a yard and a garage and like a driveway, because I live in an apartment and there's really no place for me to like just film easily. And I also gained weight since I did that, and I don't necessarily like everything about my body. I think that's part of why I don't really post fashion videos anymore, because I don't necessarily like where I'm at. And I know why I'm where I'm at, because like I went from a standing job to a sitting job and didn't really change anything else about my lifestyle. And it's just been kind of just a steady change over the last few years. And I used to have a membership to the YMCA when I lived at home with my parents. And then when I moved out, I didn't have the money to have a gym membership by myself. And living in the city, it's not really safe to just like go running outside all the time. Besides just like not liking how my body looks all the time, I have noticed over the last few years, it's harder for me to do sometimes the things that I really like doing, like photographing concerts. Like my knees have gotten worse. Like I had to get I had like several months this year where my knee was just fucked. And I know like part of that is just getting older, but I know that also part of that is because there's more weight on my knee now. And so like I can't go to shows and just like bend down and like crouch down and get shots that I always want to, because I can't get up. Like I can't get up. It hurts. This year, now that I actually have some extra funds thanks to YouTube, I will probably get some sort of gym membership, because I just like I know I just feel better when I'm actually active. Now it's gonna be dark for a while, so I won't be able to like get out a lot until summertime. So that'll be something that I try to do this year, just for myself, because I want to be able to keep up with my younger self in a way. So I'm taking Carnival now. I'm seeing how this works. This is gonna be an experiment of a look, okay? Oh, actually, I kind of love it. Ooh, that's actually like a look. What? Oh, I look like I just like ran through a field of flowers where all the pollen just like fell on my face. Ooh, now I'm gonna take a little bit of contortion and put it in like the outer, like into my hairline, you know? Oh, this is actually like a look. This is actually super cute. It's gonna look weird without any sort of like lashes and glow. I'm gonna take Torch, which is an Urban Decay liner, and then put that on the lower lash line. It's like a bricky orange liner. One other goal I have for 2020 is to have somewhat of a more normal upload schedule. I know that y'all really enjoyed having me upload daily, and I've even had like a couple people be like, oh, please continue like daily uploads. I cannot do that. There's no way I could maintain that. Because I have a regular day job, like I literally couldn't do it. I commend the people who can, but please stop asking me to keep uploading every day, because it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna try to upload maybe like 3 times a week. If I can keep that up, I'll try, but I don't know how long I can do that. I can at least keep the 2 times a week. I'll try to do 3. I'll try. Because I like uploading more. I do like uploading more for you guys, because it's fun interacting with people regularly and seeing the numbers kind of raise more regularly, because like I've talked about many times before, there was a period in my YouTube history where I stayed at the same number for like 3 years, like within 300 subscribers. It didn't move, and it was kind of disheartening. So like seeing that growth this year has been just like a great time, you know? I think I'm gonna take Trust Issues from the Jackie palette and then put that in the center of my lid, which is like a white with a gold. Well, it's like a translucent with a gold shimmer. Like there's not much of a base shade to it, but it has a gold reflect to it. Now what? So I will try to upload more regularly, because I do like it. Like, I like having a more regular upload schedule. It's just better for the algorithm. Like, it's just better. Anytime I have a regular upload schedule is when my numbers grow faster. Kind of brings me back to something I saw. I've seen a couple people, like, reference this, where, like, one of the criticisms that some YouTubers get is like, you only make videos for the views. It's like, yeah, that's why I make, like, I want people to see it. Like, are you kidding me? Of course I'm making it for the views. Like, what kind of fucking criticism is that? I'm not just making stuff for myself. If I was making stuff for myself that I didn't care that people saw, I wouldn't post it on the internet, you know? It happens. Now I need some glow on my cheek. This highlight from Fenty, the less pigmented one, and just kind of sweep it across my face. Because the one thing, because I love this blush palette, the one thing that would make it perfect is if it wasn't all matte blushes. But I see why they're matte blushes. Now, for the cheek highlight, I do want to use Circuit, which is this shade right here. Oh. Blend the yellow highlight out because it is poppin'. Ooh, I like that. I feel like it needs a wing. Does it need a wing? It might need a wing. I did buy a new liquid liner the other day though. Let's see how I can do this. I haven't done a wing liner in so long because I ran out of my other liner and then I just like didn't go back and buy another one. Okay, Abby, let's see how well you can do your wing. Close enough for a wing. Do the top lashes. And I have a different mascara for the bottom lashes. What? I might also just be like testing out playing with fun color placements because on the day that you're seeing this on New Year's Eve, my friends are having a My friends are having a New Year's Eve party themed Dungeons and Drag Queens. So I'm just like playing around with color. Oh wait, no, don't do the lower lashes. My eyes have been kind of irritated today because I swear every time I cut my bangs, no matter how many times I've done it, hair gets in my eyes. I bought one of the Colourpop BFF volumizing mascaras and I bought it in the shade Left on Red. Let's see how this goes. I wore this yesterday. Not yesterday, 2 days ago, but this was the mascara I was wearing in my what I got for Christmas video, where I had like the all red eye look. I also bought the yellow mascara. Why didn't I wear that one? Oh well. All right. That's a look. So what was this look? I don't know. I literally don't know what I was trying to do with this, but oh wait, I'm missing a gloss. One thing I also bought at Ulta, Princess Cut. Because the So Juicy lip glosses are beautiful. So this is the look that I ended up doing, that I ended up making for this end of the year video. Did I say anything in this? I don't even know if I like made a point. Was there a point? There wasn't really a point. The point was to play with some makeup and just talk about the year and talk about next year and talk about, I don't know. Thank you all so very much for being generally a great group of subscribers and a great group of people who watch my videos. I know that I will make videos sometimes reading negative comments and reading mean comments and talking about stuff on Twitter and getting salty about things, and just know that like honestly the amount of love that I get on videos far surpasses and far outweighs the negativity I get. So thank you for being that and for making this year worthwhile. I feel like I've repeated so many things from last year's end of the year video, but truly, like 2019 won up to 2018 for sure. There's a lot that I don't share with the internet and I want to keep it that way. And so the stuff that's happening behind the scenes sometimes is not as bright and shiny and hunky-dory as everybody makes it out to be. And I appreciate that YouTube has been a place for me to kind of maintain that level of positivity, and YouTube's been just like a nice little escape for me. So thank you to everybody who makes videos, who I watch, and everybody who watches my videos and responds positively. You're very nice people. I enjoy you. I appreciate you.
That's what I appreciate about you.
I'm gonna keep making YouTube that place where I can just like have a good time and escape and talk about stuff I want to talk about and not care about what other people think. Rest assured, 2020 will be a lot. It's going to start with a bang. Like I said, I'm coming out with merch. I'm super excited about it. Now that I know that I can like put in this amount of work on a regular basis to YouTube and like maintain some level of sanity, doing half of that means that I can do some of the other things that I want to do with my content online. I want to start doing more like, I don't know, streaming of stuff. Like I have a webcam and I have a microphone and I can do stuff with it. I know my boyfriend and I have talked about doing videos where like he tries to teach me how to play a video game because that's what he does a lot, and I don't do any of that. So yeah, because I have a computer that can actually do gaming now. Because like for the longest time I had a Mac, and Macs are not optimized for gaming. So like now I can actually live my gamer girl dream. Just kidding. I've had 2 Excedrin today, and like that's my second cup of cold brew. Like I should be wired, but it's also 10:44 at night, so God, it's that late. God, literally the time in between Christmas and New Year's, it's a lot of like, what time is it and what day is it? Apparently it was Sunday today. I didn't know. I don't go back to work until the 2nd, so I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. Yeah. I'm going to be more active on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be more active on my Patreon now that I know that I'm capable of doing things regularly, because holy shit, I didn't know if I'd be able to do this whole month. Like, I literally thought I would have to take a break. I thought I wouldn't be able to do it, especially like halfway through the month, because I did a lot of pre-filming in November, and I got a lot of them done. I got like 10 videos done, like filmed, and then I got like 5 videos edited and upload before the month even started, and then like halfway through the month and I was like, oh fuck, I'm not even close to being done, Jesus. And then I managed to do it, so I don't know how I did. But now I'm to sleep for a week, and then I have to get my merch ordered so I can actually like have it and show it to you all, because I am very excited about it. It's been a very long time coming, and I had an idea, and I talked to my friend Max, who's an artist, and I was like, I have an idea for some merch. Could you draw me this? And he was like, all right. And then we went from there. So I'm very excited to show all of you. I really hope you like it, because I really, really like it. Like, I'm so stoked for it. He even loves it too. Like, he made it his phone background, and I was like, did you really make my merch design your background? He's like,
I really like it.
Yeah. The moral of this video is there is no moral. There is no conclusion, you know? There's no particular moral of the story. I don't know. But thank you all so much for making this year a great time and positive in general. Make a bag away. Today's song of the day. Okay, so you know how I mentioned I've been watching a lot of Letterkenny? As well as watching a lot of Letterkenny, I have been listening to a lot of the Letterkenny soundtrack just by proxy. And the Letterkenny soundtrack is chef's kiss perfect. I love it so very much. And like literally they'll have like Death from Above 1979 and Purity Ring in the same season, and I'm like, oh, you beautiful magical music supervisors, so good. But today, your song of the day, the last song of the day of the year, is one that I haven't even listened to that much. I heard it in the show recently and I was like, I forgot how much of a banger that is. It's Gangsta from Tune Yards. Why? Because I remembered how good it was when I heard it in the show, and I found an entire playlist on Spotify. Someone had like compiled all of the songs from the first 7 seasons, which is crazy. So I'm very glad that they did, because now I can just listen to all of it and it's perfect. And the top I'm wearing is technically a dress, and it's from XO Umbra. She's got stars on the hands and hose through the thing, and these here, and there's a hood too. See if this will work on top of my little ponytail on top of my head. I don't know if it's gonna work. doesn't really work as well, but it has the lace trim around it. It's a very big hood though. It doesn't work at all with a ponytail. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for commenting. Thanks for all of the engagement this year. Thanks for watching all month. Have a safe New Year. Please be safe tonight. I'm uploading this on New Year's Eve. Please do not make any rash choices. Please do not be stupid. Please be smart. And yeah, see you in 2020, y'all.